this is really special for us. We haven't broadcasted in L.A.
A few.
How many years has it been?
Maybe 4? Yeah.
4 years. We were in a different building. Sirius XM didn't have the kind of money it got now that we became a member of the team, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, damn it. Subscribership base has soared tenfold. I got it old school, baby. I appreciate you, man. We since have acquired Pandora. Big round of applause for that. Pandora, group of lovely people. And now what you guys are witnessing, you're the first to be ever in a morning show broadcast from this performance studio. So this is history in the making, guys. There's going to be so many things coming out of this facility. That's not even just us. We got so many great shows that are on Sirius XM, so many great channels, and Pandora has so many great music opportunities, too. You're going to be able to see a whole lot. And so, man, this is kind of special, man. My brother Muggs, who's a pillar in the music business, and he's worked with everybody from Tech Nine to my cousin E40, my blood relative Heather E40. We actually related.
You know what?
And
remind them.
And he brought this young man to me once, and he kept sending me music of this young man and on an email. I'm kind of hard to please initially, especially with the homies. I'm gonna take you through a whole little extra initiation. But this artist, it was undeniable. When I first heard him, I said, man, when you get a chance, man, bring him to the show. He brought him up in New York. Remember this, Heather, when he came? And Heather couldn't, you haven't stopped talking about this kid since. I asked Muggs to bring him today. By the way, Muggs, stand up, man. Muggs right there. Muggs, that's the big homie Muggs. This dude is based right here in Los Angeles.
Yes.
By way of Maryland. Please welcome him to the show, Maez. Come here, Maez.
Maez! Welcome,
Hey, Maez, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Have a quick seat real quick. We're going to talk to you for a brief moment here, man. Look at him, man. Look at him. He fresh to death right here, man. Look at the cocaine white sneaker gang. You know, he got the straight up L.A. socks on right there.
Yeah, chain is glistening. Don't look fake.
How much the whole pack cost?
Probably 80 grand.
80 grand?
But I'll tell you what, 75 was, 80 was this, and then the rest of it is about $100.
Okay, so you spent 80 on a chain.
Right.
80K on a chain. You bought a house on your neck.
Yeah.
And only spent 100 on your body.
Well, you got to get the chain. You got to represent where you at, and then the rest of the money is going into some assets, some property, some stuff like that. That's what I want to do.
Man, shit, you put out platinum albums?
I mean, I'm working on it.
Okay, wow. Where the money come from?
Hard work and dedication.
My man Maez, ladies and gentlemen.
Floyd Mayweather.
That's all he did. Hard work.
Dedication.
Hard work. Dedication. All right. Man, tell me what's the current state of your current project right now?
It's done. It's getting mastered right now. I know it's actually done being mastered. And I put a lot into it. It took a lot of time. My producer, EP Music, we worked very closely together to make something special. And I tried to make music that appeals to a lot of different types of people. So you'll hear one type of sound and then you'll hear another. And that's why I go by Maez. I try to keep you guessing as a listener. So what you guys hear today doesn't encompass the full package of what the album will present, but I hope that you guys like what you hear and it encourages you guys to check out more of my work.
Oh, man, I like this. He's hard not to like, right? You did something interesting with a project. You released it in phases?
Yes, sir.
Talk about that.
That's one of the strategies over at Strange Music is releasing 4 songs so we can give the audience not too much but not too little, and then we release it every 8 weeks. So I was just following the game plan, and me and EP have been working. This is now 2 years I've been in Los Angeles, and we've compiled so much work, so it's easy to be like, all right, here's 4 more, here's 4 more, here's 4 more. We got probably 2 more albums ready, so...
Okay, what's the current project out now called what?
We have the M EP, the A EP, and the E EP. That's phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And the album will be the final phase, which is coming out around November.
Around November. All right, and it's called
Maez.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I was just having a conversation with RJ, Mr. LA, and he's doing some independent stuff. He's going to come out here and perform for you guys, too. And we was talking about how the game has changed. Record labels versus independent, but you're actually with an independent record label.
Yes, sir.
How does that work? Is it different, you think, from being with a major, or?
Well, I don't have any experience with a major.
Okay.
But from what I've experienced with Strange Music, I imagine they move like a major, and then with the involvement of my manager, the OG Muggs, I have the opportunity to experience a lot of things that I think major artists are experiencing. So I mean, I don't know. It feels, I guess, signing to a major is like being a professional, but I feel like a professional and for the most part. So I don't really know.
Anybody got any questions for Maez before I put him to work? Go ahead, man. Stand up. Get on that mic, baby.
Good morning. Thank you for being here. I mean, as far as music in general right now, everything's being genre bended.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really blending. I mean, what are some of the other styles that you're talking about?
Definitely jazz. I love jazz. Probably my favorite music.
Okay.
Rock, pop, just very melodic, but like hip hop is the emphasis. I rhyme, I rap, but it's an incorporation of so many different things. My producer, EP Music, is a jazz savant, so his incorporation of all of that into my music is, I think, what really helps it stand out.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the question.
All right. Anybody else got a question for Maez real quick? Go on, Bong. Say your name.
My name's Barlos. I have a question as far as like, where'd you come up with the name Maez? That's a dope ass name.
Thank you. I hate that question because I can't specifically remember exactly. I used to go by Young King. And I don't know why I've never been good at coming up with names. Like Young King, that's not very clever.
Nah, it's not
and my homies would remind me of it pretty often. But I just got to a point where I just wanted something that was cool, something that was short and sweet. And so I was just sitting and I was thinking about it. And God's timing is very ironic to me because when I reinvented myself and decided that was the name I was going to go with, I found myself on this new journey. But I guess it was me understanding everything that I'm going through, and then just trying to find something that could represent it and represent me.
Okay, Maez, M-A-E-Z.
Maez, I'm wondering, we have a lot of up-and-coming artists in the crowd right now, those who are listening, and sometimes it's hard to transition from just like rapping with your homies to something you do casually on the side and then taking it seriously and understanding how to piece together a song and not just have fun with like, little drunk bars or whatever. Can you give us some insight about your process? There are some folks, everyone needs to leave the room. I need to sit down and write. Some folks need to listen to the beat first. Some people, they need to be in the car and just be alone and be around nature or whatever. What's your process of putting a song together?
Well, all of those different processes work for me. I love to get out into nature. I love to find myself in my own space. And then sometimes I like to create with other people around me for inspiration. But you brought up the fact that there are upcoming artists in the audience. If you're upcoming, you're in a space where the demand is not as high. So I say use that to your advantage, and so what I mean is experiment, because once the demand is high, the margin for error is small. But right now it's like you can sit in the studio, you can sing, you can pretend to be this person or that person. Like, don't be afraid to try out different things. Don't just try to make something that you think people are gonna like or the homies are gonna like, because essentially if they like it, then somebody's already doing it. So just be in the studio and just. That's why I like to sometimes be in the stew by myself, because then I don't have people looking at me crazy. It's like,
because you like to experiment.
Yeah, because one day I'm in the studio pretending I'm Young Thug, and then another day I'm in the studio really on some rapping shit. So it's like you got to have that space to yourself to get comfortable.
Word up.
Maez is here. Wait, Maez, give out your social real quick.
All of my social media is Maez301. That's Maez 301. If you're spelling it like a maze, you're spelling it wrong. So again, that's Maez301. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You can find me on YouTube and Spotify under that handle as well.
Maez, you see that mic right there next to the audience?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go pick that up for us real quick, if you don't mind, Maez. Give it up for Maez, ladies and gentlemen. You will be the first performer, Maez, ever on Sway in the Morning in our brand new performance studio. Give that man a round of applause, too.
Thank you.
You are officially making history, Maez.
Thank you.
You're going to set the bar, Maez.
Wow.
You're going to show them how it's done, Maez.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Maez.
Hey, running through the city with my gang. I keep my hitters with me like I gangbang. Yo, bitch, you wanna hang. Girl, you wanna hang something like thang. Yeah, do something strange for this change. Don't play, no way. Stacking all this bread, trying to maintain. Pop in these bottles, that champagne. Watch out for the campaign. Maez, I'm doing my damn thing. Before I go, I bet in my damn name on everything. I keep bad shorty with a big butt. She say she love me, I know it's cause she see I get big bucks. These niggas hating, I don't give a fuck, I got big nuts. Chopper hit on, watch that nigga lift up. Shit, dick suck for Gucci, Louis, Prada, all that. These niggas hating on me, but I caught that. It ain't though, don't call back. If you ain't gang, nigga, fall back. Pour me some gin, I need all that. We on that, yeah. All these young bitches, they so ratchet. Why a young nigga keep a ratchet? Cause I ain't with the racket. These young niggas wanna see me in a casket. Gotta see them ballin' like a maverick, lavish. Yeah, came up, yeah, nah, nigga on one. On one, nah, nigga on one. Said I came up, yeah, nah, nigga on one. On one, nah, nigga on one. Yeah, on one, she just popped like 2 pills. 3 on 1, we keep it 2 trill. Yeah, my niggas too real. I'm AEZ, got the blue feel. Everybody hating me, the new deal. The coupe still on rims black. All of this dough, it can't bend back. Spin it, then watch how I get that. You talk it, I lit at that. Chick you wanna hit, yo, I pick that. You big facts. Came out the trap, now it's big racks. Big rocks, diamonds in the bezel, drip like Aquafina. Shawty say she hate me, I ain't never need it. Shawty got a problem, tell me I'ma leave it. Hey, getting all this money, I'ma really hit it on God. Nigga, fuck who you on with. All my bros on that go dumb shit, run quick. Hey, fucking on your chick, make her come quick. Dumb sick, illest nigga out, I'm on one, bitch. Hey, all these young bitches, they so ratchet. Why a young nigga keep a ratchet? Cause I ain't with the racket. These young niggas wanna see me in a casket. Cause they see I'm ballin' like a maverick, lavish. Hey, yeah, nah, nigga on one.
On one.
On one, nah, nigga on one. Say the camera, yeah, nah, nigga on one. On one, nah, nigga on one. 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 Say the camera, yeah, nah, nigga on one. On one. On one. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah, for Maez.
Yeah, that's a hit.
No, man, hold up, man. Hey, man, I like that. Give it up for Maez, man. Let's do one more. Y'all want to hear one more from Maez? Y'all wanted to drop that beat on him. Yeah. Sway in the morning. Shade 45.
Hey.
LA's finest. Maez.
Yeah.
Maez.
I don't do no talking. I just do a whole lot of living. This year I'm really all in. And I'm finna do a whole lot of winning. Yeah, a whole lot of winning. We done took too many losses. Couldn't keep on being cautious. Just tryna make my niggas bosses. Grinding till we don't care what the cost is. Don't care what the cost is. 9047, that's the zip now. Plotting on a couple different whips now. You never catch me with the same bitch now. Trust me, one of my niggas, they keep it on their hip now. Yeah, and trust is automatic. Got a couple niggas jealous, what's with all the static? David Blaine with your whole she appear like magic. When I'm done, I send her back, my nigga, you can have it. Hey, I just put it all on the line, on the line. Couple weeks, I ain't sleep, I ain't lying. Put my hands together and I pray for a sign. God said I'ma get it, this year's mine, yes, mine, yeah. Now I'm always on the move, now I'm always on the call. I ain't like you, I ain't like you. I'm just trying to keep true. Got a neat couple dead, praise girl, couple green, couple blue. Had to strap up in the whip and hit the road. Had to lap up with my niggas on my own. They was laughing, but it never was a joke, ayy. Now I'm counting up this money on my own. I say I can't get no rest. Whole lot of weight on my chest. Just trying to put some food up on the plate. Just trying to make a motherfucking way. How you expect a man to act humble when he ain't supposed to make it out the jungle? When he know most everybody in the world wanna see him fail, and still his only objective is to make him love you. Sweat his pen dripping my blood, it's in the ink. I would die for this shit. They live and die, never try me, I'm alive for this shit. Remember dreaming, late night scheming, I've arrived in this bitch. Promised my mama before she go, she'd be alive to be rich. Now we turning up, get a check and it's never enough. Counting money while these young niggas just burn it up. Back then won't no one concerned with us. Now we buying properties, spending modestly, earning honestly, playing this game of life like real life Monopoly. You niggas at the bottom, yo ho, she on top of me. Cause she sick of the monotony. She need a change of geography, plus she love the discography, plus she love that I'm fatherly, she call me daddy. Plus I'm sunning these niggas like they fucking pappy. Cleanest nigga in the room, head fucking nappy. Remember living cracky, now they can't get at me. Now these fuck niggas honor me, all that noise, it don't bother me. Look like I won the lottery, call it shit highway robbery. Cause I'm all up in my lane now. With the pedal to the metal, life will never be the same now. Ain't going back to where I came now. All of a sudden everybody wanna hang, it's just a game now. Yeah. All of a sudden they wanna hang, that's just a game now. I can't get no rest.
No rest.
Whole lot of weight on my chest.
Chest.
Just trying to put some food up on a plate.
On the plate.
Just trying to make a motherfucking way. Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah, give it up for Maez. Give it up for Maez, man. All right, good job, bro. I appreciate you, man. We got more coming up. Ray Khalil is here. We got RJ, Mr. LA. We got some surprise guests that's coming to perform Sway the Morning Shade 4 or 5.